Hello guys, this is my first video in a while, but I'm here now and hopefully back for a while, with a video on All-Star Tower Defense. And today we will be going over the best 6 stars / mid-game units to use for Infinite Mode if you don't have any of these 7 stars. This video will have 4 main sections. The first one being the units we'll be using, the second one being how to obtain the units, the third one will be us breaking down the damage, how to use them, and the total cost of all the units. The fourth and final one being locating the best way to use the units to the fullest capabilities. We will first be talking about the units we'll be using. First we'll use Bobblehead, second is Anti-Hero, third will be Octo the Greedy, fourth is Bulma 5 star, fifth is Mihawk 6 star, and finally 6 star Brook. Next we will be talking about how you can obtain these units. Bobblehead is a free unit from the current Star Pass. Anti-Hero can only be obtained from the Z banner in World 2. Octo the Greedy can be obtained from banner W in World 3. Bulma 5 star can be evolved from 4 star Bulma or obtained from the summon in Worlds 1 and 2. Mihawk 6 star can be obtained from banner Z in World 2 or by evolving his 5 star unit, which is currently unobtainable. Brook 6 star can be obtained from Z banner in World 2 or by evolving his 5 star variant. This next part we'll be talking about the total cost of this team. This team will cost 12.7 million to max out in game. We're now going to get into Infinite. Make sure you select this map on regular, as it is probably the best. I haven't actually tested any of the maps, but it should be the best. And then we're about to load in right now. And once you load in, make sure you turn on speed. It's 2 times or 3 times, whatever you have. And then you're going to want to place a bobblehead right where I'm about to place it. And then that will be able to do some stuff. It'll be able to carry. Bobblehead carries until like 50 in this. You just wanna. This is for normal. I'm gonna show you strategy. So just wanna let Bobblehead do her thing. Let some of those kind of come in, and then you wanna place your Bulma down once you have enough. So let me just save some money real quick. I'm just gonna place it right here so she's out of the way. And then you just wanna max out all of like your money stuff, but you wanna wait until you do that. So you wanna get Bulma, you wanna buy her 750 upgrade, which I will be doing, and then you need to upgrade your bobblehead so you can kill powerfuls. So let's just wait until we have enough to upgrade. Alright, so this is the upgrade right here. You just want to get this one, because now there's powerful, so you want to buy this one. And once you bought it, you want to get ready to upgrade your bobblehead. And then you should get a wave skip soon. Then after this, I'm just going to speed up, because I'll just be maxing out my money units. Yeah, so here's just me getting my money units done, maxed up. So you want to max out Bulma first, and then you want to proceed to max out your Octo. But you can, if you have like some extra money after Bulma, then you can just use that on Octo. But you only need the first upgrade for Bobblehead, and she will be able to brace. She could carry like just her into like wave 60, but we will be able to get a little further for that. I just got the last upgrade right there. Now I'm placing all my bobbleheads just over in here, and then I will be maxing them out. I'm just gonna have this going into 2 times speed, because this whole thing was like 20 minutes on 3 times speed in game, so I don't want to make this a really long video and bore you guys too. So I'm just maxing out all the bobbleheads right now. And then we're gonna place some of our, we're about to place our anti-heroes right now. Yeah. So we just gotta, right here I tried to like have a special thing to use their bleed, but then later I just decided to put them all right next to each other. So one, they could get in the buff, and 2, it doesn't really matter their bleed anyways, because I had super blue eye orb on this, so they just had a lot of range. Anyway. Almost cover the entire map. So right here you see me spreading them out. You could just put them all next to each other near the ball beds, kind of like where I placed the first one. I will be changing that later in this run. And we're gonna cash out soon. In this run, I cashed out a little early, but it didn't really matter since we had time anyways. So I'm just gonna place my bricks right now, and I'm gonna get the timing right. If you don't know, bricks thing lasts for 30 seconds, so try and do that like that. But since I have 3 times on, I just did it after every 10 seconds, and you're seeing it in 2 times speed, so I'm activating it like every 5 seconds. And I'm activating like 2 every 5 seconds, so I can get the or 10 every 10 seconds, so I can get the full amount of buff. So I'll start right now. Alright, and now that is actually all of the bricks done. So now I cashed out right here, but I should have waited for like a few 100,000 more, because I was like 200,000 away. But just place your Mihawks right there, and then just start maxing them all out. You should probably just wait until your Octo is like 10 million at that time. But then just max out all your Mihawks. I had to wait a little longer because I was like down 300k. And then it's basically just waiting after you max out the Mihawk. Alright, so right here I'm about to max out the 8th one and the final one. As you can see, I just upgraded it, and his attack is kind of like a 75-ish degree angle. He has some pretty good range. Right here is just me checking to make sure I have max on everything. And then right here is when I decided to just place them all next to each other to get them in the buff and everything. So right now it's just me selling them. And I started placing them in. Made sure they were all hit by the buff. Now I'm maxing them all out again. Doesn't actually take that much to max him out, and he has really good damage. Especially with the buff, he has like almost 300k damage plus a bunch of bleed. So he does like, with the buff, he probably does like around 2 million if you let him bleed out. And now it really is just us waiting until we die. And they're starting to get through now. And then now we just have to wait it out. And probably the best thing about anti-hero is that he has full AoE and bleed, so like everyone who's in his range is just getting hit and bleeding all at once. Like you can see, everything in this range is just getting hit. And we die right here. So yeah, that is how far this will get you, and I'll have an outro. Not that bad with the limitations we had with the units. I kind of did mess up some placements earlier, and obviously it could be made better. You could probably get to 90. It is enough to finish the Wave 80 daily quest on Infinite and get used to their Stardust. That's basically it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, subscribe, all that, comment. And I'll see you guys hopefully in the next video. I should be posting a lot more All-Stars content now. Bye. Peace.